doing?
We are on our way to Elkhorn. It is a ghost town. At the turn of the century, there was 10,000 people that lived there, and now there's 6 people who live there. You can roam the city kind of freely, or I guess the town freely. And so we're on this gravel road for 16 more minutes. It's a gravel road the whole way there. And we're gonna check out what a ghost town looks like.
Quick recap. We recently got engaged and moved into an RV that was given to Jeremy's band Treehouse as a sponsorship from Recreation USA in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And we're still traveling the country. This episode, we're in the middle of Montana.
Try to drive to the left of all these cows. Hey, it's their road. I don't think these cows will mess us up any more than the bison did.
Oh, it's trying to do it.
Oh, but that one is a bull. Hey, we're friendly.
Oh my God, this makes me nervous.
You think he's gonna try to do that to us?
Look at this one, it's just looking at me.
Oh my God. You know, over 100 years ago, in the 1880s is when this started booming because there was a silver mine and they struck silver that would eventually be worth $14 million. So at least 1,000 people living here at a time. And you know, there's no paved roads into town. You get here by horse or walk, I guess. I don't know. Think about it.
Yeah, we had to get out and walk. We couldn't even.
Yeah, the road was crazy for your little car, but also those little cars didn't exist back then.
Yeah, it's true.
Even though it was like all based around the mine, and while the mine was popping, you know, families were moving in and people were partying.
Yeah.
They have, I mean, the 2 buildings we could go in were a dance hall at some point. You know?
Everything like doubled and tripled as a dance hall or like a bar or something like that at some point. Should I look and see?
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me.
Me too.
I'm scared to open the door now.
The fraternity hall where they held dances, socials.
Oh my God, look at this view.
100 years ago, the view that they looked out to.
Is that a bullet hole?
Yeah. Gillian Hall, built in the 1880s. The bottom was a store or a saloon, and they held dances upstairs. But I'm just imagining I mean, there's probably a lot more buildings back then too. I mean, there's still several, I think at least 20 buildings intact down there.
Yeah. We saw one resident.
Yeah, there's a few residents. There's 6 residents left,
Yeah.
right? And up at the cemetery, there's still recent graves as 2011.
Yeah.
Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, did you leave the door open? Maybe? Did we close it with us?
I'm leaving it open.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here someone shuts it.
It's on, huh?
Yeah.
Ghosts. Buried 1889. So this tree must be, you know, up to over 100 years old. Isn't that crazy? After what we saw that day, we knew we could never go back. Oh, wow. I'm going back in. You look so cozy. Wrapped up on a snowy winter day.
We only have 6 inches of snow already.
Yep, and 2 more days of it.
Yep, good thing we like each other. You're gonna be snuggling me real good.
I'm going fishing. I want to try some Arctic fishing. Fishing is just another form of therapy and meditation, you know? A nice chance to get out into nature. If you can't catch fish. I just enjoy the occasion to hang out. If you can't catch fish.
Despite his best efforts, Positive J did not catch any fish that day. So instead, he decided he wanted to go build his very first snowman. Yeah! He named him Slappy. And while Slappy sat there and chilled, we went ahead to the local hot springs to warm on up.
There, we each focused on some self-care, and we talked about what we're going to do on the next episode. What you doing?
Going outside in the cold.
We got to do this to get one of the shots for our video, right?
Mm-hmm.
The things we do for editing.
I'm gonna clean the car off while I'm out there.
Oh, yeah?
So we can go to the hot springs later.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel and watch our other engagement adventures.